go through all of my kids' closets, purge the things that they don't wear anymore, figure out what all they need for fall. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So you guys know I have 4 kids, 3 boys, 1 girl. I do this twice a year where I go through their closets. I figure out what doesn't fit them anymore, what we want to get rid of, what we want to save for the next kid as for hand-me-downs, what they need for the next season, whether it be spring or fall. So that's what I'm working on this week. You're gonna see me in some different outfits throughout this video because it's gonna take me several days to get all of this done. But my goal is to get all of their closets cleaned out, organized, and start making a list for everything that they need for the fall, because this Friday is the big consignment sale that I go to every spring and every fall, and that's where I get the majority of their clothes. Sometimes I do buy some things at like Target and other places that I know fit them better than what I could find at a consignment sale. And sometimes, especially for the ages that my boys are, there is not a lot of options at consignment sales, so then I'm forced to shop at places like Target and Walmart. So I'm gonna do a little shopping this week too, to kind of get some things that I know I won't be able to get at the consignment sale, like socks, underwear, some jeans that I know fit my boys really well. I'm gonna get some things like that. We try to keep it pretty minimal around here as far as clothing goes. We really don't have a lot. If it doesn't fit in their drawers, we get rid of it to where it fits in their drawers. We don't have a ton of clothes. I do laundry every single day, and so the boys usually have like 4 or 5 pants. They have like about 10 t-shirts, and they have like maybe 3 or 4 church outfits, and that's pretty much it. Emmy Grace is a different story because she's my only girl, and girls are really fun to clothes shop for, so she definitely gets more, and she gets hand-me-downs from other friends and stuff too. And that's another thing we do around here, is we hand down all the clothes. So obviously Emmy's the only girl, so I haven't had to hand down any of her stuff, but we have done hand-me-downs for all of the boys. As soon as they grow out of it, I put it in a bin and I store it in the attic, and I save it for the next child. And that's just how we've always done it, and it's worked out really well for us. Shopping at consignment sales saves us so much money. If I bought all their clothes new every year, we would spend probably $1,000 at least. So I've given myself a $150 budget for their clothes for the fall. I'm gonna really try to stick to that, especially as I go shopping this weekend, and be very mindful of our budget, because I really hate to go over on our clothing budget, because it's just really not necessary, because you really can find kids clothes super cheap if you shop consignment sales, shop off season, and buy at discount stores like Walmart, Costco, Target, and places like that. I'm gonna bring you guys along, kind of show you how I do it and show you how my process is. I'm down here on the boys' closet. I had them come in and I put some clothes up against them to see what they've grown out of, trying to figure out what size they need as far as like sweatpants and long sleeves and dress shirts and all of that. We are still wearing shorts and t-shirts here, and we won't even probably need long sleeves until like the end of October. But I like to go ahead and get all of that stuff in September when the sales are all going and all of that. So I'm just kind of predicting what size they're gonna be in that season. And I'll just tell you kind of our organizational system in here. Things that they can't wear yet, or things like I have like some Christmas shirts, I have like swimsuits and things like that that they don't need right now. I keep up at the top in little Dollar Tree like storage bins. And then Gabe has these 4 big drawers right here that he uses. They're not very full at all. These little IKEA pull-out white drawers are great for like socks and underwear, and we keep like stocking caps and all that stuff right here. And they share all of that. And then those little drawers right here are Landon's, my 6-year-old. The only thing that's hanging up really is coats and dress clothes and jeans. Everything else is in these drawers, and that is all the clothes they have. That's how we do that. That's how we keep it organized. We don't have any drawers or anything out here in their room, which is wonderful. We have like a shelving unit right here, but that just houses like their Legos and any like fun stuff they want to put there. All of their clothes stay in their closet with the door closed. Great mom tip right there. I'm gonna run in here and figure out what stuff doesn't fit anymore. And then I'm gonna put that stuff in storage until it can be used for either Landon or Michael. And then I'm gonna give away anything that's like stained or has holes in it. Another great mom tip so that the kids don't have to try everything on 100 times is just find a shirt that you know doesn't fit, and then you just kind of line the shoulder seams up, and then I just kind of pull it out and I see, okay, the black one's longer than the blue one, so he can probably wear the black one because I know that the blue one doesn't fit. And I do that the same with pants. So they only come in here one time, that I find the stuff that doesn't fit, and then I compare everything else up against those items, and then I know what fits and what doesn't fit. So another thing that I do is I often buy clothes off season. Right now it's September. You can usually find summer clothes on clearance right now, and they'll be like as cheap as like $1, $2, $3. So this is a bin of clothes. Some of these I purchased a while ago. Some of them were given to us, but these are clothes that are that I bought too big, and I just left them in this bin, and then I go through this periodically to see if there's anything that can fit him now. So that's what I'm about to do now. I've got a box here that used to be Gabe's and that now is going to be Landon's, but I'm going through and seeing what is summer stuff that he's not going to be able to wear till next summer, and what is stuff that he can wear now for the fall. Myself little tags as I go so I know what pile is what. And so this is all stuff that doesn't fit either of the boys anymore, a whole box of shoes that don't fit them anymore. So I'm gonna take all this up to the attic and put it in storage for our littlest one, Michael, for when he can wear that stuff. And then right here I have another pile. This is my donate pile. This was just stuff that has like tears and rips and stuff like that in there that I don't want to pass down to Michael. So we'll be taking that to Goodwill soon. This box in here is stuff that will probably fit Landon sometime next year. And then I just added some bins up here for like clothes that will fit Gabe soon. I always keep a bin in here for like their sports stuff, like shin guards and baseball pants and cleats and all of that. And then they have a swimsuit bin, and then I have a bin over here for like Christmas stuff, like Christmas shirts that they have. They have a pair of church shoes, a pair of going off shoes, and then they have a pair of play shoes, and that's usually it. But these are like shoes that have been given to us, and so I mean they are there if they want to wear them, but they don't usually wear those. Okay, now that I have all of their clothes cleared out, I know what fits, I know what doesn't fit. I am going to start making a list of the things that I need to buy them for fall. So I usually make a list for Gabe, make one for Landon, and so on. And then I just know in my head about how many of each item that they need. I also go through and like see the colors that they already have, so make sure they don't have like 5 pair of gray sweatpants, and so we can have a little bit of variety. I'm just gonna sit and kind of do a brain dump and figure out what all they need. And it's always a good time to do this right when you clean out their closets and make them try stuff on, because that way you know the sizes while they're fresh in your mind. Because I know when I go on to the sale on Saturday and like it's crazy town in there and everybody's grabbing stuff, and I need to know exactly what size they're in. So this just helps me stay really organized when it comes time to shop the big consignment sale. I know exactly what I'm shopping for. Okay, I've got my list made up. I actually didn't need near as much as I thought I did. Gabe needs a few things. It's mostly just shoes, and Landon only needs like 3 things, which is like socks, church shoes, and then if I can find Crocs while I'm there, I was gonna look for that. So the boys are set. I think the kids who are gonna need the most though are gonna be Emmy and Michael. So I need to get to their closet very soon. Grace's room. Michael is using it right now, and she's in the guest room, so we have the changing table in here, and this is his only drawer of clothes. So he just has this, and that's it. He has a few socks up here, but he does have like a few dress clothes hanging up in the closet, but this is pretty much all of his, and this is actually stuff that still fits him. I've already gone through that drawer, so I don't need to go through that. But as soon as it gets really cold, I'll put away things like sleeveless shirts. But I need to check the closet for any clothes that I bought or that people have given us or that are hand-me-downs that fit him for the fall, so that I can make my list for the baby for his fall clothes. Not real proud of this situation, but this is Emmy and Michael's closet. I have not touched this closet in months, and Emmy likes to come in here and get herself dressed and play dress up everywhere. So, and I've had to hide all of the fall clothes that I have already bought and like that people have given us. I've had to hide them up there, or she'll like wear them all the time. So this is the situation that I have got to go through right now and figure out what fits her, what doesn't, and what she needs for fall. Save this one for last because Emmy is definitely the hardest one of them all. This is all of the stuff that I have to go through, and those are also all of her drawers right there that I need to go through and figure out what all fits. So yeah, I have my work cut out for me. Whoa, I had no idea there was this much stuff in her closet. We have been so blessed with sweet friends that have given us so many clothes, and I stocked up on a yard sale like last spring for a ton of her like fall stuff for the next couple of years. So I needed to go through all of that stuff. Anyways, this is all her stuff for the fall. She's pretty set, but These are a bunch of really cute little pants that one of my friends gave me, but they don't have matching tops. So I went ahead with my phone and took a picture of all of those pants so that when I'm at the consignment sale this weekend, I can look for shirts that will match those pants. And then if I don't find them there, I can look other places too. But it always helps to take a picture, and that way when you're out and about, you can look for pieces to make the outfit come together. All right, it looks a little bit better. At least now I know what we have. I know that everything's organized. I had no idea she had so many hand-me-downs at the top of that closet. So that was awesome to find all of those things. And then I just got some labels put on some of these cheap Dollar Tree bins so that I know what is in each one and I don't have to keep pulling them down. But yeah, we are set and ready to get our fall stuff in here. That is all her fall stuff she already has that I need to put in her drawers and in the closet once we finish wearing our summer stuff. But right now it's still really warm where we're at, so we are still going to be in shorts and t-shirts for probably at least another month. Well, it is consignment sale day. I am about to head in. I try to get here usually like right when they open. I've learned throughout the years that that is the best thing to do because you get first dibs on things. And so the lines are usually really, really long if you do it that way. So if you want to avoid the crowds, usually you need to wait till like lunchtime or later, or go the day after the sale opens to the public. And usually throughout the next few days after that, they do like discounts so that they can get rid of everything. So like on the last day, they usually do like half off or Dollar Dash or something like that. I just got back from shopping the consignment sale and I did really, really well. I got just about everything on my list. The one thing I regret a little bit is not looking through the toy section and going ahead and using some of my saved Christmas money to get the kids a few toys for Christmas. I'm thinking about running back in there, but I think I'm just gonna wait on those things. Really don't want to stand in that line again. The line was very, very long. And it was starting to get really crowded in there. When I first got in there, there was hardly anybody in there. And then like maybe 30 minutes later, there was a lot of people in there. But I did really good. I'll show you guys my finds in just a little bit. Okay, I'm back from the consignment sale, so I'm going to go through these clothes and show you all what I got. I'm going to start with Emmy Grace, my 3-year-old. She didn't need a whole lot, but she got the most. I don't know what it is about girl clothes. They're just so fun, and I always go a little bit overboard with her, but she got some really cute stuff. Okay, I'm gonna start with these cute shoes. These were $5, Cat and Jack. These were $5. These are Gymboree, and they were $12. Then she got some little Christmas outfits. These were both $3 a piece, and they came with the cute little pants to go with them. And then this dress was a little bit of a splurge, but I just thought it was adorable with the presents on the bottom. And it's just really, really well made. And it was only $8, which I thought was a good price for that kind of quality dress. And then I got her a bunch of PJs. She got 3 sets of PJs. That's what she needed the most. That pair were $5. They're Carter's. These are Carter's. I think they were like $3. I'm missing the tag on those. And then these little Minnie Mouse ones. Actually, I don't know if this is an outfit or if it's jammies. I think it's probably an outfit, but this was $3. And then she got some cute little shirts. Most of these are like Gymboree or Old Navy or like the Walmart brand. But this one was $4, $3. These 2 shirts I got to go with those pants that I showed y'all that she had. Some of them are Christmas, and So I got some shirts to match those pants that she already had and that were given to us. This one was $6. I thought it was really cute. And this one has like a pretty red detail around the sleeves and the collar, and it was only $3. And then these two cute little dresses, I think they are like the Wonder Nation Walmart brand. They were only, this one was $4.50 and this one was $6, and they're like in perfect condition. And I actually have a dress just like that, so Emmy and I will be able to match, and that will be fun. And then this is a cute little Cat and Jack top that was $3, and that is the haul for Emmy Grace. After almost 9 years of shopping consignment sales, one tip I do have for you guys is always look for holes, stains, and look at the knees and the booty of the pants, because a lot of times those will have stains or rips or something like that that you just don't want, but that you can't see very well. So make sure you do that. And also, before I check out, even as chaotic as it is at some of those sales, I still go into a corner by myself somewhere and I just go through all of my stuff. And I pulled probably 15 items out of my bags that I was like, I really don't need this. I need to try to stick to my budget. My budget was $150 and I did spend $170, but I also got a little Razor scooter for Landon that he really needs right now because his other one, the wheel broke, and I figured that it would be more expensive to buy a new wheel than it would be to just buy him a whole new scooter. So I did buy that, and that put me a little bit over budget, and that pink dress of Emmy's right there put me a little over. But it was okay. I had some fun money. And so I just added the fun money to the clothing budget, and I was still able to stay on budget. So that's a little consignment sale tip for you. Always look at the clothing really closely. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys what I got my boys. So our middle child, Landon, who is 6, he didn't need anything because he is getting all of his brother's hand-me-downs. So he did get one pair of church shoes right there, but other than that, he didn't get a whole lot, and he was totally fine with it. But my oldest did need a few things, mainly just pants. So I got him these that are like larges that he will grow into. He can't wear those yet, but I think by January he will be. So those were $3 and those were $5. And then these two were sold as a set, and one's like Nike, which I thought was awesome. And they were only $4 for both of those. And then he just needed a few long sleeve shirts because he doesn't love wearing long sleeve shirts. So I just got him a few for when it is super cold. But this one was $3 and this one was $3. And then I got some shoes. I was very pleased with these shoes. Awesome prices. These I got for Gabe for him to wear to church, and they were only $6, and they're Sperry's. And then these were only $4 for these really nice Nike shoes. They hardly have any wear on them at all. And then I got these for Landon, and they were only $8. So I was super pleased with the shoes this year. Also found this really nice kind of lightweight jacket for Gabe. It's Nautica brand, and it was only $7. So I know some people get a little grossed out about used clothing. To me, it's never been an issue. I just wash them really good. And for the shoes, I just wipe them out really good with antibacterial wipes. We've never got like any kind of fungus or never brought anything home and had like bugs on it or like anything nasty. We've never had like any kind of issues. Honestly, I don't think I've ever even heard of any stories of people having issues with that. But I do know some of my friends, like that's their thing. They're like, it grosses me out wearing other people's clothes. And I get that. But I just always have to think of the money that we're saving. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird wearing somebody else's clothing, but to me, once they're washed, like it's our clothes, and it just saves us hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a year purchasing them used. And that's money that we're able to use to go on trips and to spend on fun Christmas gifts and other things throughout the year. Okay, the last haul was for Michael, who is my 15-month-old, and I got him just a few things he needed for fall. He didn't need a ton of stuff because he's also got hand-me-downs, but I got his lightweight jacket for $5. This came as a set for $3, and got him a few shirts. This one was $3. Those little pants were $3. This PJ set was $3.50, And this PJ set was $5. And then I got him two pair of pants that were sold together for $5. This is just one way for our family that we try to steward the money that the Lord has given us wisely, because it can be really tempting to just go and shop all the time for kids' clothes and buy them full price and things like that. But we have chosen to steward our money wisely, and for us that looks like shopping consignment sales, because that is where we save the most money and kids grow out of their clothes so fast that this just makes the most sense for us. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I've never made a video like this before, so I don't know if this is something that y'all enjoy seeing or not, but if you do, just give me a thumbs up so I know that y'all like content like this. I am happy to share stuff like this. I enjoy seeing other people's like hauls and how they organize their kids' closets and things like that. So hopefully you got something out of it, and I feel so good about the choices that I made and getting everything just organized and ready for fall. I am gonna get all this stuff washed and put away, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and be sure you subscribe before you leave, and I will see y'all real soon.